Hey guys, what's up? The Gaming Bunny here, and today we will be covering all the 5.2 leaks and all the skins that are going to be in the item shop and stuff like that. We also will be going over the patch notes a little bit later, so get ready for that. So the background gameplay is just going to be me playing some Playground and just looting around and trying to find a new double barrel shotgun. So yeah, let's go right into the leaks. So the first leaked skin is called Panda Team Leader. It is legendary, and this is a picture of it. And the description says, "Victory now, nap later." So this honestly looks pretty great. Oh, I put it on Playground Full, so I'm actually not sure who these guys are, but that's kind of funny. I didn't know that was an option, but yeah, the first skin is Fan Team Leader, Victory Now, Nap Later. It's legendary, and it will be coming to the item shop. And so yeah, that one looks pretty great. I'm honestly happy that they're still kind of going with the whole bear thing, cause I wasn't sure if they were going to or not. I wasn't sure if Fire Team Leader and Kill Team Leader were going to be the only bears, but I guess not. So the next skin is a epic or purple, and it is called Beef Boss, and it says "Victory Well Done." So this skin looks absolutely amazing. It's kind of like the Jerry Burger equivalent of Tomato Head, so I love it. It looks great. So the next skin is a blue skin, or rare, and it's called Sushi Master, and the description is roll out. So this is kind of one of those one-off skins. It doesn't have any other skins in the same set as it. It's just a blue sushi Master skin. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Next skin is a purple or epic, and it is called Galaxy. And the description is "Victory is written in the stars." So this skin is really weird. It looks like a default skin that evolved or something. I don't know why they chose that player model for it. It could have been like Ramirez or Jonesy or something, but yeah, it looks pretty funny. Apparently it's not in the item shop, so like it might be like a Samsung Galaxy exclusive, something like that. I heard some people say that, but yeah, the next two skins are part of the same set, and they're called Mullet Marauder and and Aerobic Assassin. So these are kind of like 80s exercise skins, and the description for Aerobic Assassin is "Flex your victory muscles." So that's pretty funny. And then for Mullet Marauder, it's totally radical. And these skins are purple or epic, and they will both be in the item shop. So those skins look pretty cool. And the next and final two skins, but last but not least, we have Whiteout and Overtaker. So the description for Overtaker is "Take over the competition," and for Whiteout, it's "Break away from the pack." And they're both purple as well. The majority of these skins are purple with one legendary and one blue skin. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All these leak stuff that's coming out. Honestly, my favorite out of all of these would have to be the Panda Team Leader. Just because I'm pretty sure almost everyone, like, there's been concepts everyone and stuff. People are wanting more, like, bear skins. And honestly, something that I think is totally possible is for them to do something like, maybe for them to do something like a polar bear skin, because they just have to make the Kettle Team Leader model white and then add something like maybe an iceberg back bling, I don't know, something like that. And that's something they could easily do. So yeah, that goes for all of the skins. We will now move on to the back blings. So for the Panda Team Leader, the back bling is Bamboo. It's legendary and it looks pretty cool. Um, the next back bling we have is Backplate. It is epic, and this is what it looks like. Interesting, I like it. The next one is called Boombox, and this honestly could go with a lot of other skins. Like I can imagine someone using this like abstract or something. That's a really cool back bling, to be quite honest. Okay, the next back bling is called Deep Fried. It is in fact for the Beef Boss character, and it's just an order of fries. Honestly, I found that pretty funny. I like that back bling quite a bit. The next one is called Ignition, and it was for I guess one of the motorcycle heroes, or one of the motorcycle skins, and it looks pretty cool. It has a sword in the back and everything. It reminds you a little bit of Save the World. The next one is called Lane Splitter, and it almost looks identical to the other one, but it has a little bit of black designs on it, and it looks great. And the last and final back bling, oh my god, it's called Chef's Choice. And it's a blue back bling that comes with a skin in the item shop. That is actually extremely surprising, because we only have a few back blings that are blue in the skin. I know some of them come from the item shop, and the birthday cake, and then so yeah, and then like the battle pass. So yeah, actually, yeah, the only blue vac blings I've ever seen are from the battle pass, and then the birthday cake challenges. So that's honestly crazy that they're doing that. So if we go over to pickaxes, the first leaked pickaxe is called Jingu Bang. So sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. It's an epic pickaxe, and it looks pretty good, to be honest. I like the way it looks. The next one is called Fillet Axe, and this one is for the Sushi Master. It's like a little contraption, and it has a sword on the top to slice the fish. So I think that looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that one. The next one is green, so that's only 500 V-Bucks, not that expensive compared to all the other stuff, and it's called Exercise. It's like a dumbbell, but with one side. That's honestly great, in my opinion. The next one is called a Party Whacker, and it's a spatula. Honestly, there's a pickaxe called Icebreaker, and I feel like people would get it just because it's like a shovel, and I could see why people would get this one just because it is a spatula, so you could be like SpongeBob or something with a spatula. So the pickaxes are pretty good, in fact. So the leaked gliders that we have are called Flying Saucer, and I do believe this goes with the beef boss skin or the Durburger. That one looks pretty alright, yeah. Next one we have is called Cyclone. It looks like an exercise bike. I honestly think the concept is funny, and I think it would look hilarious with a mega. So I quite like that one. The next one is called the White Squall. It's like a different color scheme, but basically same idea here. It's like an exercise bike. I like the look of it. It's not the best, but I like the other one better. So the next one we have is called Flying Fish. It's a green glider, so not that expensive. And I like the color scheme of that. Honestly, I think that could go with a lot of other skins. And the last glider we have is called the Windbreaker, and it basically is for all the exercise heroes. And I quite like the colors. Like that could go with a lot of other skins. So yeah, so we've covered all the leaked skins, vac blings, pickaxes, and gliders. So the only thing we have left right now for all the leaks is the emote. So first emote is epic, and it's called Llama Bell. I saw there's like a video of it, but you guys will probably see it. It will come to the shop soon enough. So yeah, it's interesting. It's just a character like hitting the bell and like dancing to it, and it's quite funny. So the next one is called Pumpernickel, and this one is like the character like dance. It's just funny dancing. It kind of reminds me of Rambunctious. Honestly, when I first saw this, I laughed, and it's really funny. Okay, so the next one is also a blue or rare, and it's called Work It Out. And this one is actually hilarious. It's for all of the exercise skins, and it matches perfectly, and it just looks hilarious, probably on any other skin. The next emote is called Go Go Go. It's only green, so that's only 200 V-Bucks, and it's gonna be pretty simple because of that. But yeah, it's cool. The next one is called Hot Stuff, and I find this one really funny. It basically just like licks his fingers and places it on himself, basically saying that he's hot stuff. So yeah, I find that one pretty funny. I like that. So yeah, that is all of the leaked item shop stuff. Galaxy is a leaked skin, but it's not going to be coming to the item shop. So we'll see what happens with that skin. So yeah, we'll now move on to like more of the patch notes and stuff like that. So in general, or like, yeah, they added the new double barrel shotgun. I tried to find it here, but I couldn't find it at all. It basically is like really good at close range, and it packs a punch with each of its 2 shots, as it says in the description. Yeah, it doesn't shoot both bullets at once. It shoots them individually, which I find kind of interesting because it's called a double barrel shotgun. But I haven't used it yet. I believe it does like up to 143 damage if it's an epic variant, and then 150 damage up to if it's legendary. So yeah, that's quite good damage, especially when you have 2 shots. I'm just quite interested in seeing how it actually plays out in game. So yeah, they also added a new LTM called Steady Storm. It's basically, it's like the storm is always moving and it takes 15 minutes to close in. There's no safe zone, so the storm's literally always closing in, so that's going to be quite cool. Now in Save the World, I will be getting this. They added a new mythic outlander called Ragnarok the Dark Viking, and we know this in Battle Royale as the fully maxed out Ragnarok from the Battle Pass, which he looks quite awesome, and I think just for the sole purpose of that, I'm gonna get him. Oh, look at this, it's just the one in the middle of the lake. But yeah, they also added in some, they also fixed some issues with like the time left in the item shop for it to update. Something like that, end the event store and save the world. So now it will update correctly. So that's really good. I'm glad that was fixed. Because I'm always waiting every day at 5 PST, waiting for it to change so I can see all the new skins. So yeah. So there's a lot of bug fixes as well. Nothing too important here. I'm only going to mention the important things. But yeah, I'm going to, give me a second guys to kind of scroll through, see if there's anything important that you guys want to know about. So yeah, Steady Storm is here. Playground is, there's a fill or no fill option. Oh, okay, that's new with Playground. Okay. And there's chest and flurry spawn. It's kind of changed back to just one gun to avoid clutter, it says. So that's interesting. And then, yeah, it just kind of explains that. And the vending machine rebalance is extremely interesting in my opinion, guys. They kind of changed a lot of the stuff. So a common vending machine only costs 75 match now instead of 100. The rare one, or I meant like uncommon one or green, went down from 200 to 150. The rare one went down from 300 match to 225. The epic one cost reduced from 400 to 300, and the legendary went down from 500 to 375. So 375 is extremely easy to get in terms of math. So it's so much easier to get than 500. So that's a pretty good change, honestly. That will probably help me a lot. And they also nerfed C4s a little bit. It's like kind of their spawn. So when you find them, they, instead of coming in quantities of 4, come in quantities of 3. And the max stack size, you can't carry 10 anymore in one slot. It's only up to 6. So yeah, that's basically some of the stuff that they fixed. They added, you can actually honk while driving the ATK, so, and they added new equip sounds to grenades. You can actually zoom in to your skins in your locker, which is quite interesting. And yeah, those are basically the main stuff. But what I'm really happy that, as you can see here, they added in like an option to view your challenges in game, which will be really helpful because sometimes I'm kind of confused at which ones that which ones I need or not. So I'm quite happy that they did that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you all later, and peace.